Ladies and gentlemen, we have two of the most insane SBCs of this promo. We've got Joao Felix, who's going to be unbelievable, and we've got Guti, who's finally got a card that might be usable. Now, these two cards and the rest of the cards that are going to come out throughout this promo, I'm going to help you get completely free, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this, or this, and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like. Make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. Now, as usual, we got to check out these two cards. I'll be honest, out of the two, Joao Felix is looking lovely to me. I do have Gittins though, so unfortunately this card might fall behind, but we'll keep it on the radar because Milan could do pretty damn good. Now, if we have a look at this card, you've got two of the most sneaky ball control. I don't know if there are many cards, there's Trickster Plus and Technical Plus. I don't know if there's any, because that is a crazy lineup to have together. That is going to be disgusting in game. You've then got Guti, who's got himself Incisive Pass. You've got Press Proven. I mean, it's not a bad card at all. I think both of them are very nice cards. Obviously, the fact that they're both upgradable is where this becomes crazy. You've not got a huge amount of squads on Guti there, or Guti, whatever you want to call him. And then on this one, a little bit more. We've got some 89 squads in there. And of course, you do get tradable packs back, but that's not really going to put a dent in this SBC. So having a look at this, realistically, it's going to take a little while. It might take you a couple of days to craft, some of you a little bit longer, but we've only got 6 and 13 days to do it, so we're going to have to work hard. Starting off, it's a new promo. We need to check if we've got a 10 coin store pack or anything similar that can help us knock down some of these costs. Now, if we have a look along here, no 10 coin pack. We've got some dirty global limits packs, but obviously it's worth checking our classic packs, see if we can get anything in there. And of course, that's a dud. You might get a shadow, which is always something that can make it a little bit more worth. Now, looking in the objective section, we may find something good that they've just released. It's always worth checking. We've obviously got the season play. So if you play 15 matches in squad battles on whatever difficulty, you're going to walk away with more points. If you haven't finished the season pass like myself, it might be worth locking in and getting some of these done. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not actually stressed about the season pass. You can see I'm quite far away from finishing it. We are at level, what, we're like 15 and there's like 30, 40 levels. I still think we'll be pretty comfortable to get these done because it is just about spamming XP. There's a lot that I can get right now on the season pass. I might have to spend a little bit of time grinding it out, but it's going to be very, very easy. Now, for those of you who are close to things, like for example, for me, if I complete this set, which is literally just gonna be playing 20 squad battles game, I'm gonna walk away with, what's that, like 8k XP, which would knock off a lot of the season pass. So it's worth me getting them done. It's also worth me doing the tier 1 kit. I haven't done that yet, so just have a look where there's bits in the season pass where you can walk away with a little bit more of that done if you are close to bits. Now, looking at Chukwuemeka, I'm really sorry I pronounced that wrong, because I know I have. He used to be at Chelsea, which was a terrible sell for them. I would say this is absolutely worth going for, getting the Fantasy FC Cup done. 85 times 7 for the final reward. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful set of rewards there as well. Some really, really, really solid SP, and then also packs as well. And then Chukwuemeka, similar story. I mean, once again, very, very, very nice selection here. You've got Baku there. You've got a full reward of Chukwuemeka with SP there as well, and some good packs. I mean, if you don't have the time to do those, I understand, but there's a lot that's going to help you contribute towards these SBCs there. Anyone watching this video on Friday or Saturday, Squad Battles is still here. Squad Battles is almost done, and you can get your rewards almost immediately. It is incredibly easy to almost simulate these matches. Go in on a semi-pro. I mean, look at this. Semi-pro, semi-pro, semi-pro there. All of them semi-pro. I mean, these two, 3-0, 6-1. That one's a, what's that, 1-0. But realistically, every single game that I've done, I've got literally, if we have a look here, I have 3 games left of the entire week. I'm going to walk away if we go down here, probably on gold 1. If I don't do any like excessiveness in any of these games, I mean, I'm on 10k points. So to be fair, yeah, it'd be hard to get more, but gold 1, I can pretty much easily secure, which all I've got to do is play this game on a little bit of a harder rank and I get gold 1. So for gold 1, I'm going to walk away with a 75 times 5, a rare mega, an 84-2, and a grassroots guarantee with basically 10k. That is an absolutely ridiculously easy challenge for me that I'm going to walk away with some absolute banging rewards. And those of you who haven't played any, just play the 2 featured squads and you'll get a couple packs back. Now let's get into the meat of what we've got left. If we go into my favorites, I've favorited pretty much everything relevant to this method. We get rid of the icon pick, we'll get rid of Kante, and I apparently haven't favorited anything, so let's go favorite this up. So 82 combo, 85 double, mixed league, premium mixed league, daily bronze, silver, and the gold is already favorited. So that's everything that's going to help us. And then our 2 challenge SBCs. So if we bring back to favorites, we can go back to home and see what we've got. Now, look, I don't think anyone really needs to do both of these SBCs because a lot of you will have one slot in your team that's going to be needed. Now, if you do need to do both, do Felix first. He's got way less time. You've got more time to do Guti. There's rewards in between Guti. There's not really with Felix, so absolutely get Felix done first. Now, what you want to do first of all with this is start off obviously with your premium mixed league method. Now, before I go into that, I'm going to run through the other bits and then we'll kind of circle back round to that. Now, the premium mixed league method obviously is going to be the thing that can boost you past the initial things that we've got here. But what we do have, your bronze, silver, and gold upgrades, we're going to use them. And then we've also got your marquee matchups, which is basically just free coins. Now, the 85 double upgrade is a 2-piece SBC, which requires an 83 team in each piece where you get 2 players back. Now, I think that's pretty excessive, and they are getting a lot back from us for this. However, my club is pretty much entirely 83s right now, so for me, that does not matter at all. So we'll pop on an 83 max, we'll go high to low, and then we'll pop that in. Now, the problem is, yeah, it's going to do informs, so you want to do golds for that one, otherwise you're going to be walking away. As you can see, I've got a lot of informs, so informs is not a stress to me, but anything else kind of is. I'm pretty broke from some icon picks, which you'll see on shorts this evening. Sure, with these that you're not overdoing the rating at all. You want to put an 82 in each squad so that you are getting the best out of it that you can, and probably not an 82 from the lib squad. So let's just grab ourselves 2 82s, 1 and 2 there. Wonderful, and that is that squad complete. Now, what I will do is I'll do these 2 squads and I'll show you what the 85 upgrade looks like, so we can kind of judge if it's worth doing. Now, what you want to bear in mind is they're 2 tradable packs you get back. They're going to be pretty much next to useless, so bear that in mind. What you are getting back is essentially nothing. That is just EA's way of saying, look, you're getting something back for doing this twice, but you really, I mean, you essentially aren't getting anything back. So bear that in mind. It's a very, very minor response from what you're putting in. First of all, you want to start off by doing the silver and bronze. It's going to cost you 3 of each of those cards. Make sure you use commons. You're going to walk away with a ton of bronze and silvers from opening those. You want to take the rares over to your icon SBCs. We've been through this a lot. Your Born Legend and Rising Star. These SBCs, you're looking at probably 4,000 coins between them on average if you complete every single icon, which right now we have a ton of. You know, you've got a lot of availability there. 15 icons in total. You can get up to probably 70,000 coins if you get bad rewards from these, but remember, you can get promo cards in these, so it can be absolutely bonkers what you're getting back. Now, you walk away with a lot of coins there. You want to do your grassroots greats challenge, and you also want to do your marquee matchups with those coins, because you've got sheer profit out of those, and also the marquee matchups give sheer profit. So the minimum you're going to get back if you pay for all the players from marquee matchups is about 15k. So you've maybe made 70. You've now got another 15 from marquee, and you can probably get another 5 from paying for the players from here and doing the mega pack. So all of that is going to get you a lot of coins, which is going to help you continue doing these methods. Now, the next step is to do the daily gold upgrade. Now, you can do this prior to marquee matchups and try and use some of the players for it. Doesn't make a whole difference because we're going to use these players regardless. Of course, the premium mixed league upgrade method, which I will briefly go through in a moment, is going to help us. I will link down below a video where I've gone through that in more detail, but let's first of all open our 85 times 2. Now, if we don't get a walkout here, you've pretty much got the worst case scenario because it's 2 85s. We've got Kimmich here, I believe, which is all right. Kimmich and De Bruyne, that's very, very good because De Bruyne is basically the second best gold rare that we can get. So if we're getting gold rares, that's unreal. Now, obviously, Kimmich isn't great. He's an 86. It's 1 above the minimum rating, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that. That's not something that I would look at and say that's a bad pack. Now, I do have a Future Stars guarantee pack, which will just pop open. This was from the weekly upgrade. It's obviously going to be trash. Yeah, we got Bussy, so that's fine. Now, heading back over to the SBC section, the Premium Mixed League upgrade, to give it an explanation to those of you who don't understand the method, it is the only SBC in the game that currently is available, unlimited repeatable, so you can do it as many times as possible. It costs you less than what you will get back out in terms of value. So if we look at the value of this SBC, if I go find it again because it's unfavorited itself, we'll scroll along. The Premium Mixed League value is around 20,000 coins. So that's how much it's going to cost you to do the whole set. Now, of what we've done so far, we've built ourselves a few players and we've got things that you're going to need for this SBC. Now, what you will see if we go in here, very, very simple stuff. So you just need 11 players from different clubs across 2 leagues. So that is a very simple set. And that's what you have for most of them. There is one set that's a little bit harder, which is your Lib and Sud set. And the reason that's going to be a little bit harder is because you require a certain rating from a league where everyone is low rated. So you have to use specific players, which is why the SBC is a certain price. Now, what is good about this method is because it is unlimited repeatable, and when you do it, you put in, let's say 20k worth of players, but you don't have to put in, you don't have to spend 20,000 coins to get them. Usually happens when you do this SBC, let's say you do it 3 or 4 times, on average, you get more value in players than what you're putting in. So for example, the first time I do it, I can recycle the untradables back into that SBC because some of these packs are tradable and some of them are untradable. The second time I do it, what I'll find is I've got enough coins from the 2 times and players that I can just put them in. I don't have to spend anymore. And as you go on, you've got more players than what you're getting out. And then you're also getting more coins. You're getting, you know, let's say 1,000 or a few thousand coins each time. Now, this is if you just get worst case scenario and don't get very many good players. If you get a lot of good players out of this, you are going to walk away with way more coins. You get 1 inform, you get 1 big walkout, 1 promo card, and all of a sudden you have way more. And that is how the method works. And obviously I've gone through it a bit more thoroughly on another video, which I'll link down below, but this is the only way we're going to get unlimited packs, is by using that method to build out other SBCs. So you slowly use it to build out the 85s. Then we've obviously got this 82 upgrade, which is additionally going to be very, very easy to help us build out any SBC, to be honest. I mean, if we look at this, it's really, really simple. It's going to cost you exactly gold, which is obviously just squad builder. We'll put in our commons, and when you get loads of spare commons from doing the premium mixed league upgrade, this is where you put them. And the fact that you're getting an 82 plus combo, is it 2 82 plus players? 2 rare gold players, 1 at 77 and 182. So yeah, look, one of them is going to be potentially bad, but one of them is more likely to be good. And if you do 10 of these, I think you're walking away with some very, very good rewards. And the other good reward is subscribing to this channel, so make sure to do it. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow.